How are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping right. Yo guys, hello Sthathu. Andisadikwe mandidikwe finish. Ndikwe yonke into. Ndityiwe. Ndidikwe umoya, ndidikwe umzimba, ndidikwe inhliziyo. And the day hasn't even started. Ndidikwe. You know, one of those days when you just wake up and you're like, I'm irritated now. Yeah, but again, see you on the road. Let's go again. Let's go again and try to make the best of this day.
You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I left the house a bit early today. A bit late, I mean. Because I was tired for some reason. I was really tired. I was over this day before it happens. So I ended up snoozing the alarm for about 20 minutes, which means I'm driving faster than I normally do. Lucky for me, it seems like most people are on leave. It's the Wednesday after the long weekend, so figured most people who have leave have taken the rest of the week off. So kuyathina eating because asina leave. So guys, I was just thinking, yesterday I was watching my favorite content creator, very funny lady. I'm not gonna mention her name because I'm not in the business of advertising. I'm not in the business of mentioning names because we don't know if people would like it or not. But she was talking about people other watchers of vlogs are saying, "Hi guys, why nisibukelisa into eyi-1? Why are you doing that to us? It's so boring to watch somebody do the same thing, come back tomorrow, they are doing the same thing again. Basically the same routine. They're waking up, they're getting their coffee, they are driving to work, whatever, they're dropping off their kids. You can pretty much predict what the vlog is going to be about. And the scenery is probably going to be the same." And she was arguing for the viewers and against the viewers to say, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It can become too much. But some of us, or some people, just enjoy the continuation or the series of watching what happened today, because I believe even if I'm doing the same thing, but the circumstances are not going to be the same from day to day, right? The weather is not going to be the same. The traffic is not going to be the same. The challenges that I face on that day, not going to be the same. My mood is not going to be the same. What I'm talking about for that day is not going to be the same. So, and the other thing, my argument is, why put content creator under pressure to do something that you want? You know, this person didn't say I'm a movie maker or whatever. They say I'm just vlogging my life, you know. And as I would tell it, most of us are doing this just because we enjoy it. No other particular reason. Some people will say, okay, I do get a little bit of money, but not even a quarter of what I get from my 9 to 5. Yeah, but so sometimes the amount of work, because vlogging can sometimes feel like having a second job, right? Because you're always editing something and you're doing it because you enjoy it. The only thing that's the difference with vlogging is that you're doing it and you are enjoying every part of it. You are enjoying every part of it. That's why my daughter, every time I say, okay, bring my personal laptop, I want to edit a vlog, it's like, "Ay, mama, and when uzophumula nini?" Because it seems like the moment ubuya emsebenzini sofuna editana nama vlogs, when do you get to rest? And for some of us, working on a vlog, editing a vlog feels like therapy. It feels like wind down. It feels like a hobby, you know, choosing the music, choosing the thumbnails. It doesn't feel like work. You understand? So, going back to my point of saying, why put a person under pressure? If their content is not for you, I'm gonna try to be respectable and say, move on, because if you are looking for somebody to do something out of the ordinary every day, then maybe there are people who take out a vlog every 2 weeks and they are travel vloggers. They take out a vlog every day and their life is much more interesting than the average person. But for most of us, our lives are pretty much mundane and routine, right? So watch who you resonate with. sometimes I don't watch the big content creator, because sometimes I feel like, yeah, it's nice, it's cute, it's giving vibes and all of that, but I can't relate because it's not my reality. Sometimes I want to watch people who within the same economic standard as I am, people that I just make my life feel like, okay, there's people that live like me and it's normal and it's fine. I don't have to be going for dinner dates and blah 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 to entertain my audience, right? And remember, if you're a small creator, forgive me if I sound congested. I probably do. I am still recovering from the flu. So what I'm saying is that the life of the average person is pretty much routine, and I don't mind watching my people. And most of the time, my people are the people who are living simple lives, you know. I don't like to consume too much of the content of people with lives that I cannot relate to, people that are obviously upper class, to kind of say, in my eyes, because one, I don't want to have the spirit of comparison to say, maybe my life, look around now and starting to feel ungrateful for what God has blessed me with. I do watch them, but most of the time I stick to my level. I stick to people like I can relate to, you know. And I say that all that to say, if you find somebody's vlog and maybe you find my channel or you find somebody's channel, watch it once and decide if this person is your kind of girl. Decide if the content she's putting out and what she can manage to put out is your kind of vibes. If it's not, by all means, move on. Don't go into the comment section and pressure them to say, how many times are we going to watch you drive to work? How many times are we going to watch you wake up, make breakfast, take your kids to school? So that is my life. And some people, it might not be everyone. That's why YouTube will never ever be saturated, because different people are looking for different content, right? So somebody out there is looking for exactly that, something they can relate to. That I'm always on the road, and I just wanna see how this girl is maneuvering this, being a mom and just getting to the office and coming back and going shopping and stuff like that. There are some people who are looking for that. If it's not for your vibes, then honey, move on. Move on. Find your tribe. Don't be shy to find your tribe. And instead of discouraging the person, to say, I see standard is as Axie standard. The only reason I started vlogging is because I started watching people that are relatable, and I was like, okay, it triggered an interest to say, if there are people who are living my kind of life that are interested in content creation and they are doing it and enjoying it. If I'm enjoying it, there's nothing stopping me. Just because I don't wake up and go to Starbucks or whatever the case might be. And then go out to lunch with my friends. And my life is pretty simple. And yeah, When my people upload a vlog, I get excited. I watch them wash their dishes. I watch them cook. I watch them drive to take their kids back from school. I watch them go to the mall. I watch them do the ordinary. And I never get tired of it because they are my people. They are my tribe. So, yeah, I'm almost at work. I think I've said a mouthful. But that's just my take on if you're bored, honey, find your people, find your vibes. Lucky for me, I'm still very small to have anyone or even comment. Most of the time I would get like 2 or 1 comment for each and every vlogs. Some people would just vlog because I'm still micro, but sometimes people can be discouraging. I watched this other lady saying you put yourself out there to share your life with other people because maybe you want to teach something, maybe you want to show people something, or maybe for the simple fact that you enjoy it. But the amount of backlash you're gonna get from people who now start to feel like they know personally and they know you personally and they have a right to your life and to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing, or to comment. She was talking about people commenting on how she's parenting her kids and how it seems from the vlog that one of the child is being favored over the other, blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, ezinye izinto guys, it's like mawubona kamakhelwane into ongayithandi. It's not every day uzohamba uyokokota. If it's not like bizanama social worker kind of a thing, if ukuthi nje mhlawumbe ubhorwa ukuthi wayengathatha abantwana bakhe abahambise McDonald's now and again, then I guess it's you're not gonna go knocking to your neighbor's door to say, hey Mikey, I ubhora abantwana hambisa abantwana McDonald's kind of a thing. So that's my take, and I'm almost at work, and I made it surprisingly.
Don't hurt me,